Whoa, do you know whose bedroom we are in?
This artist is so famous, I'm sure our friends have heard of him too.
Keep watching to learn more about this very famous painter.
Let's go!
Welcome to another episode of Arts Peeps. Today we're going to talk about Vincent Van Gogh, and in fact, the room that you see over here is a painting of Van Gogh's bedroom that he did himself in Ars, France.
I like him because his paintings are always so bright and cheerful.
Yes, Van Gogh is known for his colourful paintings with distinctive brushstrokes. He also uses a technique called Impasto, where he uses thick paint and apply it to the canvas with a brush or a palette knife. And if you take a closer look in his paintings, you can see the thick paint used. This is an example of Van Gogh using the Impasto technique.
So, did he invent this technique?
Well, no. This technique was around long before Van Gogh was even born. There was this artist called Rembrandt who used this technique, but very differently. Take a look at the self-portraits of Van Gogh and Rembrandt.
Wow, their paintings look so different. Van Gogh's portrait is made out of many brushstrokes, but I don't see that in Rembrandt's.
That's right! Same techniques, but very different art styles. Rembrandt uses impasto to mimic texture seen in real life, and Van Gogh uses impasto to make his paintings pop. They're from different art movements too. Van Gogh is known to be a post-impressionist painter and Rembrandt in the Baroque movement.
Oh, I remember post-impressionism. It's the same movement as George Seurat.
That's right! To recap, Post-Impressionism is the movement where artists broke free from the limits of the Impressionist movement to bring out more emotions and movements in their paintings by experimenting with colors, shapes, and lines. Now that we know Van Gogh as an artist, let's learn more about him as a person. Born to a religious family on the 30th March 1853 in the Netherlands, Vincent Van Gogh wanted to become a pastor to help the poor and serve the community. He went to live with the poorer farmers and weavers to experience their difficult lives. That is where he started sketching their lives to show people the hardships of life as a peasant. Through this, Van Gogh found his passion for art. Some of these sketches then became paintings. Later in his life, he started using more vivid colors, which is what he's known for. Unfortunately, he passed away when he was just 37 years old. Despite his short life, he has done over 900 works!
Wow, that's so many paintings!
Timmy, shall we learn how to paint like Van Gogh?
Yes, please!
Here are the materials you'll need. So you need a pencil, a paintbrush, a fork, some craft glue or white glue, and paints of your colors that you like, and a thick piece of paper. Step 1. Using the pencil, draw a scenery that you like. So I'm taking inspiration from the wheat field with crows. Step 2. With the help of an adult, take the paint that you like and mix it with craft glue. So what we're going to do here is to actually make the paint thicker. Okay, so you just repeat the next steps with all the other colors. Step 3. Now paint. Van Gogh really likes to use thick paint, so feel free to use a generous amount of paint to create the texture. Step 4. Now is the fun part. So take out your fork, and Van Gogh likes to use thick paint because he could create fun textures in it. So that is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to create more swirls and textures. Now step 5. Once you have completed your artwork, you can just set it aside and let it dry. I hope everybody learned something new about Van Gogh today. If you liked the video, remember to give the like button a little fist bump and click on the subscribe button so you don't miss another episode of Art Peeps. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye!